I'm here to focus on something that's very near and dear to any quality practitioner's heart, the voice of the customer, and how we look at that at each and every step of the process, from start to end, from womb to tomb, and from all the many ways that Rex has stated that process. But before we look at how we integrate that process in that VOC in the end-to-end process, we need to first ask ourselves a basic question. How engaged are our customers? So whether we look at customer satisfaction or whether we look at customer loyalty, it doesn't really matter how we define it, but we have to ask ourselves some basic questions, which is really the objective of the entire exercise of gauging the engagement of that customer. First question is, how much of our customer base comes back to us to experience our product or our service? Do they want to talk to you all the time and get back to you and do repeat business and refer other people? Another question we need to ask ourselves is, how easy is it for them to experience your product, to experience your service? How easy is it for your customer to experience your entire product or service? So those next two questions is something actually that's very new, relatively new in the field of gauging customer engagement. When you talk about the word ease, how easy is it? It's usually how satisfied are they, how loyal are they, but one question that we need to add to that is, how easy is it for them to experience your product or your service? Does your product and service meet a basic need of the customer? And do they impact the lives of the businesses you interact with and of the customers you interact with? Is your product or service just an added value that whether or not they have you or not, it doesn't really matter one way or the other? But have you created the need for your product, for your business? Now, once we've addressed and assessed these questions, why then must we look at, again, customer engagement and the voice of the customer? In the competitive landscape of business, which is ever-changing, there are many factors that influence how we do business. Some of those factors are new business environment, the need for innovation, how we look at data, and also the growing move from satisfaction to loyalty. Whatever region in the world that you do business in, or with, whether it be North America, Europe, Asia, there are always factors affecting business. Socioeconomic factors, political factors, government regulations. That will influence the way customers react to your business. And you need to be a step ahead. You need to anticipate, again, because of how the customers will react to those different changes in the environment.